morning guys, it's only me. Just really doing a quick flip through of these three Powerful by Faith bespoke journals that will be posted out today. They're all quite similar, in size. Well, they're all about 12.5 centimetres across, about 18.5 centimetres down. Each have 3 signatures, and they all have, I've tried to go for approximately 120 pages, give or take a few in each of them. So what else have they got in them? Right, they all have the theme scriptures for the day. The first one is actually glued into the front cover, and then the other 2 are on cards, so depending on where the recipient finishes for the day in their notes, then it's up to them to be able to pop the next day's theme scripture wherever they stop, and they can start their notes for the next day. I decided that was a better way than trying to place them, because we all take notes quite differently. I use up a lot of space. Some of my friends I know note take really neatly and tiny, and a journal like this could last them for a couple of conventions really. So yeah, so that's the idea. You place them where you stop. You can always place them actually onto a page, or what I did with mine last year is I placed mine at a slight angle so they form a tab. So when you open up, that's the idea. So let's have a little play. You might want to place it there, for instance, don't know, or here. And then when you open up your journal, you've got the little tab there, and you know that that's the second day's notes that you're starting. So that's a feature of all of them. And this year I haven't printed the programs, but I actually have popped 3 cards, sort of placement holders really, are they, would you say, in each of the journals for you to print out your own program. And then you can place them again wherever you are in your note taking. You're able to place your own note holder notes, and there are places in the journal where you can tuck spots where you could actually place them. So the idea of these is that they are there's lots of visual interest, but lots of room for your spiritual gems really. So there's a mix of all sorts of pages. This is really lovely, like a watercolour paper, and no sketchbook paper. It's about 120, maybe a bit more, GSM. And so I've just done stamping, washi and stickers. So there's no bulk anywhere, and it's really easy to be able to place your notes. So that's the idea. So these ones are from the, well, I've done them very similarly from this paper here from Elsie Bell's Bookshop. So that's going, and I'll just do a quick flip again of these 2. These are both going to the same, to mum and daughter. So again, it's a, I'm afraid guys that I've had to do this really early in the morning, and the light in here makes things look a bit yellow. So this isn't really, yeah. So it'll give you an idea anyway. So again, there you go. I've popped the theme scriptures for the day 2 and 3 here. So remember, you've got your tab at the top, so that wherever you place your program, when your journal's closed, you'll be able to see your program. So I love the, it's a nice theme, just botanicals, birds. These little, the washi with all the little country scenes are lovely. And this is what some for my stash of some of my favourite windows and balconies. Washi. That's from Ephemer's Vintage Garden, vintage seed packets. I think that's beautiful. This was from William Morris wallpaper design calendar that I have in my stash. And depending on how, you know, what your note taking is like, you may be able to have use this for convention and then save some space for special talks of your choice that you'd like to add. So, just love that, just love that. Just put that like that, as you can see. And I love this wooden kind of faux wood effect on the scrapbook paper. So stamping, a little bit of Cath Kidston paper here, which is lovely. This is from my book on vintage fabrics and wallpapers. Beautiful, beautiful. And I did raid my big botanical sticker book for all of these. So they're featured throughout, and I love them. I do love them. And from Mr. Marshall's flower book as well. A lot of the images are tea-dyed. I tea-dyed the a maths paper. Oh, do you know, I love the way that looks. Absolutely love it. So that's that one. And then let's have a look at this one. Let's have a quick look at that one now. I thought I'd just do this before I pop them in the post, and then I will have some. So there are 3 left of this batch from this collection to be, and then I have a, oh, I love this, oh, I love that, Mick the Booksmith, I think this is. And so again here I've popped the program placeholder in the front, as well as the daily scriptures. So again, similar but not quite. Each of the journals are unique. I've used similar. Oh, I love this. This is from the Oxford Book of Flowerless Plants, I think. Or was it just mushrooms? Might be mushrooms and fungi. I love this. This is one of my old stamps that I resurrected for this project. It's in there's more stamping in some than others. So I love that. That's from my botanical sticker book, and so is that one. They sit really nicely on this paper. So there you have it, guys. That's from an old Ladybird book about British trees. It's absolutely beautiful. Last few pages in these, in these. A little bit of Stamperia paper. Love that image. So guys, there you have it. These are the 3 that are on their way out. And I'll be back with the flip through of the final 3 that are available for this collection. I have a pre-order of 6, which I'll be working on at the end of the month, and really I think that might be it for this year. I won't be taking any orders for convention journals from June because I think it's all too much of a rush, really. So I may be able to do a couple more with that collection if you miss out on these and you'd like to have one. So just DM me and let me know. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.